Hello! What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Today, we're doing more Pokemon Stadium. It's on. Hi. Give me 1 second. I need to find. Where did it go? There you are. You find some glasses cleaner because my glasses are absolutely fucking filthy. I need to get them cleaned. Hi, buddy, by the way. So yeah, sorry about being late. I may have fallen back asleep after my alarms went off. Still trying to get used to waking up earlier, again. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this. As soon as I get done cleaning my glasses, we're gonna hop into the game. And we're gonna do the thing. Alright, I can see, and it's not painful. Alright, so let's do this. Hello, Taco! Save battle exists. Yes. So we are coming back in. Oh, I need to fucking plug that in. That phone is almost dead. Alright, so my work phone should be back to full. I need to charge that. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, we're on Lance. Okay, so Lance. Electric. 4 of his 6 Pokemon die to electric Pokemon. Do we just... And Gyarados, like, gets evaporated by a Thunderbolt. Aerodactyl too. Charizard and Lapras probably survive a Thunderbolt. Do we do Haunter, Electrode, Jinx? Well, Electro... Okay, so I literally brought in Electrode for Self-Destruct. Unfortunately, Self-Destruct did, like, no damage when I used it last time. And I used it against somebody who wasn't that strong, right? So, I think Haunter for sure. Jinx is also just like a strong contender regardless. Staryu doesn't really do anything here. Staryu is less good here. So I think Haunter, Jinx. I don't think Nidoking here is good here either. So I think it's gonna be... Maybe we do just do Haunter, Jinx, Electrode. Maybe we do just do that. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Okay, so I don't think that Lapras can have anything that's super dangerous to me. Yo, actually, might just be... No, not dead. Okay, so that was a crit, too. Don't freeze me. Just don't freeze me. I hate this fucking game. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and let this happen because I'm not gonna give him a free turn. That was just a one-hit KO because this game sucks. That's all that is. That's fucking nonsense. I'm so mad. Literally both of these will outspeed. Fuck, man. Losing Haunter sucks a lot. This could lure out Charizard. Potentially. I'm just gonna use Psychic here. This could potentially lure out Charizard if he has it. If he has it, he will throw it out right now, right? He will 100% throw out Charizard if he has it right now. Or maybe Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl doesn't learn any rock moves, though. So yeah, he will throw out Charizard if he has it. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, so what we want to do is I'm now going to swap to Electrode. And depending on how much damage Electrode takes on the swap in, I will either Thunder or Self-Destruct. Because both of these Pokemon will outspeed. Flamethrower. Okay, yep. Of course! What is this fucking status luck? What the fuck? Burn turn 1 against Flamethrower. Fucking... Alright, well, we're gonna Thunder because, fuck me, I guess. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Freeze turn 1. Burn turn 1. Fuck you, game. Alright, I can at least self-destruct and be free here. This is an entirely free self-destruct. It sucks because it's fucking burned, so the self-destruct is going to do half damage.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
This is actually like the worst Pokemon to go up against for Jinx, I think. Alright, we're just going to do it. We're just going to self-destruct. Wow! Okay. Oh, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so mad, dude. This fight has gone so stupidly. Alright, so we're going to be wanting to use Psychic here. And we basically just have to hope that our Psychic does more damage than whatever the fuck this thing's going to do to it. Well, I guess we could Lovely Kiss. We could put it to sleep. Just please hit it. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, good. Stay asleep, you fuck. Alright, good. Hated this fight. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think there's any way that it survives 2 Psychics here. Yeah, so we're good. We're good, we win. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. That's Lance done. Alright, so this is the first time that we've actually gotten... We did not actually get to the champion last time. We did not manage it. So let's see how the champion fight goes. What do you have, sir? What dost thou havest? Okay, Electrode, Slowbro, Ninetales, Clefable, Electabuzz, Pinsir. That's actually not that bad. Like, the biggest... Executor and Slowbro are so fucking tanky. And I don't really have a great counter to them. Well, I mean, like, I guess Haunter, Thunderbolt for Slowbro. Okay, let me think about this real quick. Wait, do I not actually have a... The only super effective counter that I have to Pinsir is Kangaskhan with Rock Slide. That's literally the only one. Nothing else. Well, I guess Poison Sting on Nidoking, but I'm never using that fucking move. I'm not using that fucking move. You gotta be kidding me. So I think Nidoking definitely comes in here. But we need a counter to Slowbro and Executor. Nidoking kind of fucking wipes through the rest of the team, I think. I think Nidoking clears Electabuzz, Ninetales, and Pinsir. Although, Ninetales is good at outspeed. Electabuzz probably too. I think Nidoking outspeeds Pinsir and Clefable. So I think we take Haunter, Jinx, Nidoking. I think Haunter, Jinx, Nidoking is the play here. I think Haunter, Jinx, Nidoking is the play here. Okay. That's not what I want to see. Hopefully he goes for Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave or Thunderbolt? Go for it. Do it. Yes! Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Free swap. Free swap in. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright. We're just gonna go for Earthquake, because Earthquake hits everything that he has. Ooh, Reflect is bad for me. I didn't even know he could learn that. I guess most Pokemon can. That was after Reflect, which cut my damage in half. That's crazy. Alright, Seismic Toss, that's fine. It's a decent chunk of damage, but that's fine. Alright. Now, my curiosity... So, what I'm curious about right now is Gen 1, Reflect only stays up as long as that Pokemon is up. So, I don't know if he still has Reflect or not. Right, because they change it in Gen 2. Alright, so there's Slowbro, so we want to swap back to... Oh, shit. I actually don't want to swap back to... Okay. Horndrill. We're just gonna go for Horndrill and pray. Yeah! Fuck yes! So I didn't want to swap back to Haunter because Slowbro was about to go for probably Psychic, which is super effective against Haunter, probably. Unless he was going for Surf, maybe? I don't know. He could have gone for either one of them. Oh, we just win this. We just win this then. Hell yeah. We just win this. Oh, you have Dig? Dig should be fine. We should take a Dig. I think we survive a Dig. Yeah, okay. And then this should either kill or get him real close, and then we can finish it off with the other two. Because the other two definitely outspeed. Wow, you actually lived. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take it. Oh, Body Slam. Okay. Well, for that I should have swapped to. If I had known that he was gonna do that, I would have swapped to Haunter, obviously. I think Jinx is faster than Haunter, so we're gonna send Jinx out. Like, obviously he has no health left, so we just need to get, like, a light tap. I just want to make sure that I outspeed. I don't outspeed, even with Jinx. Okay. I didn't realize Ninetales was that fast. Oh, so we win anyway. Alright, cool. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We still win. Hell yeah. Alright, so just like yesterday, just like yesterday, Lance was the actual final boss. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Actually, horrible start, but we managed to pull out of it. Right? We started off with a turn 1 freeze on our Haunter, which was like our primary weapon against Lance, but whatever. We did it! Haunter's so good. So yeah, what we learned is don't bring Electabuzz just because he has self-destruct. If he doesn't have anything else, don't bring him, because holy fuck, that was garbage. Even with a burn, it shouldn't have done that little damage. Although I guess Kangaskhan is fairly physically tanky. Oh? What did we get? This Pokemon that will stay in this game forever and will never be used because I literally have no way to access it. Yo, we got a free Bulbasaur. Man, if only I could actually do that. Imagine if I could actually, like... Alright, Poke Cup or Prime Cup? Poke Cup or Prime Cup? We'll go to Prime Cup, fuck it. Ultra Ball. Alright. What are my registered sets here? So, Kadabra, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, Nidoqueen, Fearow. Ooh, I actually like that. I actually really like that team. Yeah, we'll try this. Okay, so let me go back through and I will change up the team tracker here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Interact. So we do not have Staryu anymore. Geef. So we have... Let me... Dabra. Nidoqueen. There we go. Where are you at, Electabuzz? Electabuzz, Jinx. Alright. Wait, did I actually... I didn't even have Tauros last time, so this was actually the wrong thing anyway. I had Kangaskhan, not Tauros. Wait, oh, shit. Wait, why did that not... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Ignore me. So I need Magmar and Fearow still. Alright. Magmar is there, and then Fearow is like way up here. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. We got our team. Sphero's got Drill Peck, which is like basically the only thing that we need him for. Okay, wait. Fucking $2.99 special, that's insane. Okay, so what does Nidoqueen do here? Nidoqueen, Double Kick, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Toxic. That's like crazy good. Rock Slide kills Butterfree, Earthquake kills Arcanine and Venomoth. And Mr. Mime, if we're gonna be honest. And then we could also just like Earthquake the Ditto, and the, like I think Nidoqueen just like kind of takes this. So I think Nidoqueen Kadabra, just because he's very strong. And then... Hyper Beam. Stab Hyper Beam on an attack of 229. That's crazy. Huh. I mean, Fearow also kind of takes most of these guys, right? Like, Fearow kills Mr. Mime, Butterfree, and Venomoth with very little actual effort. Yeah, we'll take Fearow. I don't think we're going to need it, though. I don't think Fearow's going to be needed. I legitimately think that Nidoqueen here, like Wigglytuff is probably the worst thing to come up against. But it's still like I don't think that it could really do that much to me.
Here's the first move. Major damage.
Yeah, the only thing, yeah, Mega Punch ain't gonna do shit.
What will the other
Also, it has the yeah, look at that.
It's a hit.
Yeah, Mega Punch, A, it's not gonna do that much damage because Nidoqueen is tanky as hell, and B, is also got a mischance. So I am not at all worried about it.
But that is hit.
Yep. Disable. You could just miss if you want. Hell yeah. So Mega Punch, which does no damage, into a failed disable. Hell yeah. This is a good start. This is a good start. Let me just double check. This is charging. Yeah, okay, good. For whatever reason, I have not been able to get my fucking headphones above like 70% charge for like I think they're just dying and I need new ones. They're kind of old at this point. And they're cheapo headphones anyway. They're only like 30 bucks. Oh, you just die. You just die to an earthquake. I might not outspeed. Yeah. So that's not great. But that probably just makes it a 2-hit KO. No. Oh wow, so it wouldn't have been a 2-hit KO even. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, fine. Do I want a Toxic here? I don't think so. I think Toxic's too slow. Do I? No, I don't think we swap. I think we just fight to the end here. Oh my god, is Double Slap really the strongest thing that you have? Wait, does he not have a Psychic move? Or is this just really shit AI? Is that what's happening here? He's just like really bad AI?
There's a big difference in HP.
Okay, so he does. I was about to say, what the fuck? But he's only got Confusion. That's funny. That's unfortunate. Don't do it. Yeah, there it is. All right, so Nidoqueen's going down this turn, unless he can like goes back to do like Double Slap or something. Do Double Slap. Be stupid. Or Light Screen. Actually, that's even better because Light Screen literally doesn't help him at all from us. All right, just don't hit yourself again. Oh my god. I mean, this is basically just like this is just making up for yesterday when I won through like 5 or 6 separate confusions to clutch out a win against. That was against Lance too, wasn't it? We got confused by the Aerodactyl, I think. All right. Do we just Hyper Beam? Do we just stab Hyper Beam? I think we do. I think we just stab Hyper Beam here. What are you doing? Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Hey, that is not a place for you, kid. There we go. Okay. Because this still has the cat just jumped into my clean laundry basket. Like, no. No. Just because it's still just in a laundry basket does not mean that it just... Oh, you're so dead.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Oh, wait. I thought that Hyper Beam didn't have the recharge if I killed. Okay. That's fine. I don't think that it can really do that much to me. I mean, like, yeah, even if it does this.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
We're just gonna swap to Kadabra. I'm curious what he's gonna hit me with. It's probably like Confusion or something. Or like some kind of Psychic move. Because Butterfree doesn't have anything that can really do anything to Kadabra. Oh, Swift. I did not realize that he had that. Okay. But even still, Butterfree's attack is like 5. I fucking wonder. How? What would a Kadabra do? What would a Kadabra do when it comes into battle? I don't know. That's super strange.
What's this? Oh!
Actually, a little bit surprised. Well, maybe not, because, like,
The intense battle continues.
Butterfree Special is not terrible.
A psychic blast. Good hit. Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
All right. I had already completely forgotten what his first Pokemon was. I completely forgot that he sent out the Wigglytuff first. All right, what do you got, sir? Rocket, so a bunch of poison ground. Exactly that. And an Ammonite, or an Omastar because reasons. Jinx just carries this, right? Or Jinx and Kadabra? Jinx literally counters every single one of these except for Omastar. So I think this one is Jinx, Kadabra, Electabuzz. And Electabuzz is here literally just for Omastar. Or no, do we do Jinx, Kadabra, Nidoqueen? No, Omastar's physical defense is like crazy high, right? So I want to be attacking his special. Man, it'd be great if I had a grass type. If I had a grass type, that'd be real nice right now. I don't think I want to bring in Electabuzz because if he doesn't have Omastar, Electabuzz is an entirely wasted Pokemon. I think we do Nidoqueen. Because Nidoqueen can counter a lot of the others as well. Like, Nidoqueen can also counter most of the Pokemon here, just not the Sandslash, really. So yeah, we'll do that.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Don't... Okay, I was about to say, please just don't start with the fucking Omastar. Or the Sandslash. I kind of don't want to see the Sandslash either, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, I don't think that we one-shot. Weezing has a lot of...
Whoa! No! This Pokemon looks wrong.
Yeah. Okay, Smokescreen, not self... I saw S, and I was like, fuck, he's gonna go for self-destruct.
Right out.
Although Smokescreen is also not good for us.
He took a hit.
You bastard.
Heated battle rages on.
I hate Smokescreen. I hate accuracy bullshit.
A psychic blast. Perfect.
Alright. So we got done with one of them.
Oh!
This is probably one of the tankier ones on his team,
Which Pokemon is coming out?
even though we're hitting it with special and not physical attacks. Yeah, there's the Sandslash. Alright, so Ice Punch.
Effect back.
And we just gotta kind of hope that we A, hit, and B, maybe get the freeze? Maybe get the freeze?
Vigorous attack. Whoa!
Or just crit?
Like a
Does he
red
die to the crit?
Pokemon.
Oh, hell yeah!
Wow! Take him down with one hit.
Nice!
There's a difference in the
Very
number of
clutch
current
crit.
Pokemon.
Okay, so we kind of just win this now. Nidoqueen?
Nidoqueen.
Or Nidoking, sorry. No, that isn't Nidoqueen.
Count is 3-1.
That's like almost...
Battle has become
That's like almost her actual shiny. That's kind of awesome.
There's the attack.
Alright, I don't think that a single psychic kills. But it's going to do a lot of damage. And then, yeah, Rock Slide's going to fuck me up if it hits.
Wow, that's an effective
That's
hit.
probably a one-shot. It's not. Wow, okay.
This battle is raging back and forth.
Wait, do we just sweep with Jinx?
How's that?
We just swept with Jinx. Hell yeah.
Oh, is it down and out?
Oh, also, I definitely should have swapped there for safety.
And there goes the
Well, should I have? I could have swapped to Nidoqueen myself. No, I think that this was the right thing. Because, like, I kind of was just, like, about to throw away the Jinx. Without even thinking that there are the... I kind of forgot about the continue mechanic, I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of where I'm at. What do you... It's, like, almost... Only half of your Pokemon are fucking... That's fine. So Jinx and Nidoqueen are definitely in here, right? Because Jinx counters Hitmonchan, Machamp, Scyther, and Poliwrath. Nidoqueen counters the Electrode. And do we just bring in Kadabra for the extra horsepower? Like, I don't really see anything that's, like, super gonna be more useful than Kadabra here. Like, basically, if we have a whole bunch of people that are, like, very physically frail, Fearow is gonna be the one that I bring in, and if we have a bunch of people that are especially frail, then it's gonna be Kadabra, and most of these are gonna be, like, outside of Electrode, which is our Nidoqueen bait, everything else we just use fucking Psychic and they all die, basically. Raticate. Okay, so this is like the one that I don't have a specific counter to, but it's a Raticate. I could just go for a Lovely Kiss, just for safety. Which I'm gonna do. Because I want to try to minimize how much damage I take from this thing. Because, like, even if it has, like, Super Fang's bad for us because... Oh, you little shit. Alright, well. Alright, reset. What do you mean you went first? Wait, are we speed tied with the Raticate? That's actually really bad for us. The speed drop is real. Wait, you have Bubble Beam. What the fuck? Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna kill this thing. Well, I went for Psychic this time, so... Oh! That's unfortunate for you. That's unfortunate for you. It's also unfortunate for me because my speed got dropped. I might swap to Kadabra. Oh, no, if I swap to Kadabra, he's just gonna get evaporated.
How will the swap Pokemon fight?
And I think I... No, it's not an I think. I 100%... So that will hit... Okay, so that's dead. Yeah, because that's going to hit for neutral. Oh, no, that's what... Okay, so that's what I was getting confused. It's the recoil damage. Recoil doesn't happen if you kill the person. It's not... I was getting that confused with the Hyper Beam recharge. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. Big.
A psychic blast. Whoa, that's tough. Oh, is it down and out? What Pokemon will be fighting next? Here's a Pokemon change.
All right, so Raticate's back out. I might set up Reflect here. Yeah, I could, because I have Recover as well. I might as well, right? Although he does have Bubble Beam to slow me down, which I don't like. And I really don't want to see. Focus Energy? Wait, is Focus Energy still glitched? I think I've asked this before and I don't remember. Pokemon Stadium Focus Energy. Oh, wait, no, those animations. I don't care about animations. Use a different formula to handheld games. Using Focus Energy changes critical... Substantially more likely to land. Okay, so it is not bugged in this one. It actually works as intended. All right, it doesn't matter because we're about to fuck this guy up, but...
What'll it do? Special attack is down.
Oh, he did not die. That is really bad for me. And Hyperfang, of course.
Vigorous attack.
And it's a crit, so it just ignores my reflect. Yeah. All right. Actually, focus energy is actually like low-key counter to reflect, which is kind of crazy. This is not good for me. This is not good for me.
It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
Oh. And we just Earthquake, right? Takedown.
What now? Power
Jesus. Who knew that Raticate would be the fucking DPS in this fucking team? Jesus.
down it goes.
Okay, so
We're down to one
more than twice as likely as not using it, although the exact increase depends on the user's base speed. Oh shit, so the effect of... Wait, so the effect of
Pokemon
focus energy is also affected by base speed.
to the wire.
Comet Punch shouldn't do that much to me, but it is a multi-hit. Okay, good, it's only 2.
That's a good hit.
The increase is so substantial that in Pokemon Stadium, using a move with a high critical hit ratio while under the effect of focus energy always results in the user having the maximum 255 out of 256 chance of landing a critical hit. That's kind of crazy. We are very low on health. Ice Punch is bad.
Oh, Ice Punch.
But I was about to say, but it is a Hitmonchan using it, so...
Earthquake. Harsh blow.
Okay, good. Woo! All right, that's about as close as a win as you can get.
And there goes the battle.
Oh, okay. So I got outplayed there a bit. That Raticate was actually quite kind of terrifying, which is such a weird thing to say. So... Oh shit, we don't have just a straight up water type. So Nidoqueen kind of counters Golem, Rapidash, and Nidoking, but gets countered by Dugong. Wait, okay, let me think about this real quick. Jinx is countered by Rapidash, but counters Golem and Nidoking. Electabuzz counters Dugong, kind of. Well, no, it does. Do I just do Jinx, Kadabra, Electabuzz? The problem with using Nidoqueen... Okay, so this is why I'm not just like immediately using Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is countered by Dugong, Nidoking, and potentially Golem, right? If Golem has a ground move, which it most likely has Earthquake. Nidoking definitely has Earthquake, and Dugong has something water, like it has a water move. So, like, 2 of the Pokemon that we would be bringing Nidoqueen into fight, it also gets countered by, right? Jinx, and also it's going up against, it would be using Earthquake, which is using physical attacks against Golem's insanely high defense, right? So Golem would be better countered by Jinx than by Nidoqueen. But then again, Golem also probably isn't going to get one shot by an Ice Punch, and it's going to have Rock Slide as well, most likely. So I'm assuming that Golem has Rock Slide and Earthquake, because this game cheats and it gives the enemies really good movesets, and it gives me really shit movesets. So, like, if I had Ice Beam or Blizzard on Jinx, I would definitely just, like, insta-pick. I think it's probably better to go Nidoqueen first, then Electabuzz for the Dugong. Although Nidoqueen also has Rock Slide, which does counter the Dugong. So actually, Nidoqueen counters 4 of these Pokemon, but is also countered by 3 of those 4, right? So like relying entirely on Nidoqueen is like not a good play. Do I just bring in Kadabra and Fearow? Like Nidoqueen, Kadabra, Fearow? The problem is, if I end up with only Fearow left and this person still has the Golem, Fearow is useless. But so would be Electabuzz. Electabuzz would be even more useless, right? Because Electabuzz only has Thunder Wave and Thunder Punch. Metronome. We just get Metronome and get Surf and just destroy the Golem. Nidoqueen, Kadabra. I think going Fearow is a mistake here. So I think we go Nidoqueen, Kadabra for sure. Because Kadabra's just like, hey, baby. We have a Shelby visit. And then maybe Jinx as well. Do we just go Nidoqueen, Kadabra, Jinx? That's probably the best way. I think that's probably the best thing that we're going to get here.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
All right, this is not a good start. This is exactly what we didn't want to see here. But I can Rock Slide, and Rock Slide is super effective. We outspeed. That's actually...
Here's the first move. Whoa, looks like a bad
It doesn't even do half. And you have Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam, actually, having only Bubble Beam isn't bad. Okay, but it is a 2-shot, whereas, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to swap to Jinx. Yeah, I'm going to swap to Jinx. Because if for some reason it then goes for some kind of ice move, then Jinx is going to resist it. And also be immune to freeze. Because knowing my luck, I would swap into Kadabra. It would use like Ice Beam or Blizzard, and my Kadabra would just get frozen. Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Because yeah, we don't have like a good counter against this. Well, the best one would have been... Do I just Lovely Kiss here? Put it to sleep? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Oh. Rapidash. Clefable. What is... Does Clefable have like Fire Blast? God damn it. Alright, we definitely outspeed the Clefable. I'm going for Lovely Kiss again. Are you kidding me? What is Lovely Kiss's fucking... Yes, Thunder Wave. Fuck you. You asshole. What is Lovely Kiss's accuracy? It's supposed to be like 75, isn't it? Are you swapping again? Are you kidding me? You asshole? You asshole? Alright, going back to the Duke. Literally just threw out. What the fuck? Literally just threw out the fucking Clefable to Thunder Wave me. All right, game.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
All right. I was gonna say, watch it wake up turn 1, and I've just wasted 3 turns on fucking a useless move.
What now?
What is? Okay, so we're gonna.
The intense battle continues.
Yeah, 75% accurate. So I missed twice on a 75% accurate move. Oh yeah, now I'm fully paralyzed. Hell yeah. So in the last 4 turns, I failed a 75% chance 3 times. Horn Drill.
Whoa, horn drill.
You rude bitch. And I'm fully paralyzed again. Of course I am.
Can't move again.
Of course I am.
The crowd's excitement.
That's like the whole reason that he sent out the Clefable was to make it so that this motherfucker could use Horn Drill on me. You asshole.
Whoa, this one missed too.
Okay, there we go. Get this son of a bitch out of my fucking screen.
Good hit.
Get this motherfucker off my screen. Actually, let me put these in my pocket so I don't forget them later. Because I will forget them if I don't do that now. I'm thinking about it. Pincer, you have Guillotine, don't you? So this guy's whole gimmick is one-hit KO moves.
Are entirely different types.
That's what this is. Pincer is... So bug types are not weak against either of these. Yeah. See, yeah, that's his whole deal. Yeah, there it is. All right. That's fine. I didn't want to swap because...
What Pokemon will be fighting next?
All right, we're going to send the Nido Queen back out because Rock Slide is super effective against Pincer here.
Here's a Pokemon chip.
Is that actually going to do more damage than... Yes, it would.
Different types of
Rock Slide will do more damage. Pincer's faster.
What's next?
It's going for a paralysis. That's what this is. It's going for paralysis again.
Whoa! That's the weak spot.
Wow, that did no damage. What the fuck?
Heated battle rages on.
Also, he's faster than me. That's also kind of crazy.
Body slam. Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, I was not actually expecting that to kill.
It's down.
All right, so we only have Kadabra left, which is not good.
Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Kadabra.
And there's no point in setting up Reflect because it's going to go for... I mean, like, it's going to be going for Body Slam right now.
The tense battle continues.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Pokemon.
So he's sending out the Clefable to Thunder Wave me. Hopefully I do over half. I doubt it though. Clefable has pretty damn good stats. That's very close to half.
Will this
That is very, very close to half. What happens if okay, I'm just gonna try this. I want to see if its AI does something weird if I use Dig here.
is burrowed underground?
Because, like, it'll go for Thunder Wave turn 1, but a lot of Pokemon, their AI will have something different for turn 1 versus
The intense
subsequent turns.
continue.
So I'm very curious if he's gonna just spam Thunder Wave until it lands.
A decent hit.
This also makes it so that Psychic is a 1. Okay, so it will. All right. That's unfortunate.
What's next?
Damn.
Paralyzed.
So yeah, this is literally just to set up Guillotine on the fucking Pincer. Because yeah, now he's swapping. Yep, that's exactly. Yep.
On returns to its
All right,
Pokeball.
all right, game. I see your bullshit. I see your bullshit.
What'll it do?
Just kill this motherfucker. Oh yeah, the crit. Yes,
Down.
the crit. Fuck you and your bullshit. Oh yes.
Both combatants are down to their last
Okay. All right. We got there. 'Cause I don't think that this Clefable can kill me.
The battle is coming right down
Unless I get... Oh, nice. A water move.
hit the weak
Hell yeah. I was like, the only way that we really lose this fight is if we get multiple fully paralyzed in a row.
Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
All right. Well, we've been struggling a bit, but we've made it through. We haven't lost yet. Fire, fire. Or ice, ice, right? So Jinx counters Vileplume, Victory Bell, Rhydon, kind of, and Tentacruel. And then we have Electabuzz for Blastoise and Lapras. So it's definitely those two. And then Kadabra for extra firepower? Is that what it is? Like, that's been kind of... And Kadabra's been coming in clutch the entire time, right? Kadabra also kind of low-key counters the same 4 that Jinx does, right? Because Vileplume, Victory Bell, and Tentacruel all have poison type. And then Rhydon just has, like, no special. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Electabuzz for the water types. And Jinx and Kadabra for the rest of it. Yep. Just gotta hope that they don't send out a water type first. Is basically what we're looking at. If they do, I'm gonna try to Lovely Kiss and then swap.
Oh, what a lovely kick!
Oh my god! Could I ever actually land a fucking Lovely Kiss? Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh,
Yeah, it's a hit!
I hate this game so much. This game pisses me off so much. Fucking 75% chance for me to land my attack, and I fail. 30% chance to get the paralysis, and he gets it.
Severe hit!
Fuck you.
What's this?
Thank you. Fuck. Ah. I'm not mad.
Falling asleep is going to make this
I'm not mad.
a one-sided fight.
I'm very mad. I'm actually incredibly mad. I am fucking butthurt. This game sucks.
Oh, it's electric!
But it's literally just a Pokemon game. That's what it is. That's what this is. Stay asleep.
It's fast asleep!
Stay asleep forever.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
Do I set up Reflect? Not really, right? The only Pokemon that's going to be doing a lot of physical damage is Rhydon, and we're going to swap out if we see that motherfucker.
Combatants face each other. The Pokemon were...
Oh, hey, look, it's setting out Rhydon.
Oh, it's Rhydon!
Yep. Yep, that's about right.
What now? Oops, that's a miss. Will this Pokemon...
Okay, wait, let me actually look this up real quick.
Battle?
Reflect. All right. Those users' defense. New opponent damage to flail. Relief by haze.
They're staring each other down.
Wait. Reflect will fail if the user is already under its effect. The effect of Reflect is ignored by self-inflicted confusion damage and critical hits. If Reflect causes the user's defense to reach 1024 or higher at any time during battle calculations, it'll be reduced to 10. Okay, so it can't get your defense. Okay, that doesn't matter. It can be lifted by haze. If the opponent has Reflect, this lowers the user's confusion damage.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Okay, so yes. It doesn't have a specific change for Pokemon Stadium, so I'm assuming this changes. This works the same. Fuck. Kadabra also gets wrecked by fucking. All right, so we're going to Metronome. Fuck it. Hopefully we get Surf. Are you kidding me? Of all the moves that we could pick, we pick one that we already have and is useless. All right. All right, so if we get exactly Dig here, this is great. Or Substitute would also be nice. Flamethrower. Flamethrower could have been really good, actually. Has the burn chance. Yeah. Yeah. I could have reflected there. Actually, I should have reflected there, right? Alright, so Jinx is paralyzed, so we're going to send out Kadabra, because Kadabra's the only one that we can actually do anything with. Now, if he goes for Dig, we can get into a Dig fight, and we will win that Dig fight. Right? So we want to Psychic first. And see what we get. See what happens here. Oh, crit is really nice, actually. Oh, shit, a one-hit. I was expecting it to get him low. I didn't expect it to kill him. Fuck. Literally has 2 water types and Rhydon, which is exactly what we don't want to see because we fucking lost. So you're not going to be... Well, you might, actually. You might be using fucking physical moves. Just lower his special. Or do nothing of the sort. That's fine, too. Earthquake. Fucking hell, Earthquake. Okay. I'm going to go for Reflect. So if he Earthquakes again, Reflect will double my defense, so it will not, unless it crits. But if it crits, we're dead anyway. Mega Kick. Mega Kick will do less. Actually, Mega Kick has a higher damage than it. It's just way inaccurate. Alright, so we're just going to recover. We're just going to recover. Blastoise's speed is not that great, so he shouldn't have that much of a crit chance. That's so rude. So we are very slightly recovering more than he is dishing out. Okay. All of these moves are doing way too much damage for my liking. I really need him to stop doing all of these things. Earthquake does the least amount of damage. Okay, we could survive another Seismic Toss. This gets us almost back up to full. Alright, I'm gonna do one more recover. And, like, another thing is, like, Mega Kick and Hydro Pump both have missed chances, so we could also just not, you know, get hit. Okay, this is... Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with Psychic. We're just gonna go for Psychic. That's just what we're doing here.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle. What's this?
Yeah. I was hoping that it would kill because it was like... It looked like it was basically... It's also really nice that he's just spamming Seismic Toss because Seismic Toss is the only move that he has that can't crit and kill me in one hit. Ugh. Okay, I get at least one free recover on the Lapras.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. We're down
Although I do kind of want to just see how much damage we do.
No condition to fight. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. Special stat is
Yo, the special drop. Wait. Stay asleep. Fuck! Of course. When it's me,
heated match.
I'm asleep for 8 fucking years. When it's the opposing Pokemon, they never stay asleep ever.
Major damage.
I should have gone for recover. Damn it.
Body slam. There,
I should have gone for recover.
it's finally taken down.
That was stupid of me. I should have gone for recover.
Combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
Oh my god, he's gonna go first. He's gonna kill me. All because of that turn 1 paralysis from fucking bodies. I'm so mad.
Just one
We lose this fight because of the turn 1 paralysis on body slam from him.
battle is coming right down to the wire.
Do something stupid. Gen 1 miss.
Savage attack.
Oh, alright.
Goodness.
Well, there's our first loss of the day.
It's down.
I'm so mad.
And there goes the battle.
I'm so mad. It's so frustrating. Because, like, that was a good... It was a good fucking plan. It just got fucked over because... I think we still go with the same play. I think it's still Jinx, Kadabra, Electabuzz. And, like, basically, as long as it's not literally Lapras or Blastoise that comes out first.
Begin round 5.
There we go. Okay, so we're in much better shape here. Because now we just Psychic, and this thing's not going to die to a single Psychic, but it should die to, I think, 2. I think this should be a 2-hit KO.
Oh, and a rough Pokemon change. Oh, it's Lava.
And it's going to go for Body Slam to try and paralyze me, because fuck me.
Here's the first move.
Special drop.
Special stat is down.
Okay. I am going to go for Lovely Kiss, because I don't want to deal with Body Slam. And I swear to fucking God, if I miss Lovely Kiss again, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to turn my fan on, because it's a little warm in here. I hate this fucking game, dude. I hate this game. Watch, it's going to paralyze me with turn 1. Again. No? Okay, good.
Decent hit. The heated battle rages on. What'll it do? The move failed to click.
75%.
What's that? Yeah, it's a hit.
75%.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Just to put this at, I have had a less
Oh no, it's gonna
I've had a lower success rate with landing Lovely Kiss than I have with fucking Horn Drill.
There's a big difference in HP.
Also, of course, as soon as I finally landed, he wakes up turn 1 because this game sucks and hates me. Are you fucking kidding me?
This matchup has become one-sided.
4 uses, 2 hits, and only 2 turns of sleep.
Sleep again. It's fast asleep.
Finally!
Falling asleep
Oh
is
my
going to make this a one-sided fight.
Oh my fucking god.
Next,
in the entire 3 hits of Lovely Kiss, and I only got 1 turn of sleep out of it. 3 hits and only 1 turn of sleep. Excuse me? Does Pokemon Stadium have its own fucking weird Pokemon Stadium sleep? No, not sleep claw. I don't care about sleep claws. All right, Pokemon Stadium. 1 to 3 turns. Holy shit! Are you kidding me? All right, well, we're gonna ice punch you. Freeze him. I deserve a freeze after the bullshit that y'all just put me through. Miss. Okay, so I literally rolled minimum, and I didn't realize that it was only 1 to 3. Okay, so this is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, we only have the Vileplume left, so that's nice.
The Pokemon are entirely different.
I'm just gonna go for Psychic. I know it's like way overkill, but I don't care. I'm not giving him a chance to do damage to me. And the Vileplume is actually really bad for Electabuzz, because Electabuzz only has fucking Thunder Punch as a damaging move. But I don't think Vileplume gets past the Kadabra, I'm gonna be honest.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1.
Like, the only way is if I do manage to get...
There it goes. Special stat is down.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, okay, so we win. Oh, shit! Never mind, he definitely gets past the Kadabra. Yeah, so bye, Kadabra. Oh, shit, wait. Alright, hell yeah.
Battle is raging back and forth.
Was not expecting a Hyper Beam to come from that flower. Alright, there we go. We got past his asshole. Jesus. All right. Still no continues. Well, not still, because we just lost our only continue. Okay, so Jinx does really well here, right? Jinx and Electabuzz are both really good here. And then Nidoqueen for the Gengar. Okay, here's the question. Do we think Gengar has Psychic? Actually, no. We'll have the Fearow for Gengar, right? Right. Because, like, even though Fearow doesn't have anything that's specifically, like, it's not super effective, Drill Peck is just gonna fuck Gengar up. Actually, wait. No. We're gonna do Electabuzz, then Jinx, then Fearow. That's what we'll do. I'm kind of just hoping that this guy forgets that he has a Zapdos. Okay, that's a good start. I'm gonna set up Reflect. Is he sending out Zapdos? Yep. Alright, so we do have Thunder Wave. I am going to hit him with Thunder Wave. And Thunder Punch is neutral here. Oh, we outspeed. Actually, did not expect the outspeed. All right, hell yeah. All right, what do you have? Light screen. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. All right, I'm really curious what Thunder Punch does here. Especially after a light screen. It's going to do shit all for damage, isn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. All right, and you have T-Bolt. Do I... Wait, what do I have on here? Jinx and Furo. All right, we're going to go Metronome. All right, if he didn't have light screen on, that'd be fucking clutch as hell. That would have been really good if he didn't have light screen on. Damn. That's like one of the best moves that you can grab against a fucking Zapdos. Oh, that sucks.
Awesome counter. Oops, that's a miss. That was weak.
Also, this fucking bird has not been fully paralyzed once yet. I do not appreciate this at all.
The commands are issued.
Withdraw. Oh my god. I mean, Metronome is just a bad move. Hey, there we go.
Paralyzed on the spot.
There we go. There's the paralysis.
Furious battle. The combatants face each other.
Focus energy? Okay, wait.
Still improving its state.
Thunder Punch with focus energy can crit, which would get past the light screen.
It's not very effective. Fireworks are flying.
Okay, we're gonna just start Thunder Punching now. And we're just kind of hoping that he keeps getting fully paralyzed forever.
What's next? Drill that new spot.
Fucking yes. Hell yeah.
Thunderbolt. Boom. It's finally taken down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
Alright, so we're gonna send out Jinx, and I think we Body Slam. Because I don't want to deal with the, well, I guess Ice Punch probably kills.
Lost ground.
Ice Punch probably kills, right?
Between two different types of Pokemon. Oh, Ice Punch.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's a
Even through the light screen.
It goes down after a good
Okay, so we
run.
basically just hope that he doesn't have Charizard.
Waiting for the next Pokemon.
Okay, Pidgeot is fine. It's probably not a one-shot, but
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
we outspeed for sure.
What'll it do? Whoa! Looks like a bad
Okay, and it
Pokemon
does well
throw.
over half. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay.
The heated battle rages on.
Do I have anything that'll help me with here? No, not really. Could go to Furo, but that's not going to do anything. Gonna waste a Lovely Kiss, because fuck it, why not? Also, Fly is, like, not that great of a move, so... It's not 100%, and it's only 70 damage.
Vigorous attack.
The crit sucks. The crit sucks, though. Oh, we lived on 3. Holy shit. Alright. Well, time to kill the bird.
There it goes. Smack the weak spot.
What was the first Pokemon again? I can't even remember.
There's only one.
It was one that I wasn't worried about with the Electabuzz out.
We're down.
It's not working anyway. Oh yeah, Golbat. Golbat. Okay, that's fine.
The remaining Pokemon stock.
Alright, so we just Psychic.
Tense battle continues.
Psychic might not kill, but it's gonna get it real close, and then we can finish it off with Furo.
It's doubly effective.
Yeah. Mega Drain.
Wow! Mega Drain.
Oh man, look at that. You got one whole health left or back, buddy.
It's down. Both combatants are down to their last
Drill Peck.
Battle is coming right down to the wire. Drill Peck. What?
And we got the crit. Hell yeah.
Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of different types. Okay. So Jinx counters Executor and Doug Trio only. So this might be like the one that we don't use Jinx in. Jinx is not that great here, huh? Okay, wait. Nidoqueen is only Kabutops and Electabuzz. And kind of Doug Trio. Just because Nidoqueen hits really hard. But it gets eviscerated by Executor and Vaporeon. Well, wait, no, Jinx does counter the Executor, but so does Magmar. We might bring in Magmar. Wait, is Magmar good here? No, because 3 of these 5 Pokemon, 3 of the 6 counter Magmar entirely, right? Vaporeon, Kabutops, and Doug Trio all counter Magmar. This is actually kind of a rough team for us, huh? Like, if we had a single grass type, that would take care of the 3 that are, like, big problems for us, right? Vaporeon, Kabutops, and Dugtrio. So, Vaporeon and Kabutops... It's basically just Electabuzz, right? Are we doing Electabuzz, Jinx, Nidoqueen? Is that what we're doing here? Because Jinx counters Dugtrio and Executor. Nidoqueen counters Electabuzz. Unless this Electabuzz also has Psychic. Because we know that it can learn it. Because the level 50 Electabuzz has it. So this Electabuzz might have Psychic. I think it is going to be... I think it is Jinx, Electabuzz, Nidoqueen here. I think that is the play. Which one do we send out first, though? Electabuzz counters 2, Jinx counters 2, Nidoqueen counters 2 or 3. I'm also really worried about that Persian. Persian's really fast. It doesn't have that great of an attack or a special, but it does have a really good move pool. We know it can learn Thunder and Thunderbolt. I think it can learn Surf as well. All right, we're going Jinx, then Electabuzz, then Nidoqueen. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. Jinx comes out first.
This is it, the semi-final. No one wants to lose having come this far.
You're damn right. Ice Punch is super effective, so we're going for that. We get outsped, I think. Toxic? That okay.
Oh,
It's not expecting that from a Doug Trio.
damage the
Huh.
Ice Punch.
Yo, the crit.
The word goes.
Yes.
Taken down on
Yes,
the
the crit. Hell yeah. Oh.
There's been major action already. Oh, it's Kabuto.
All right, so this one we hit with Psychic.
Two different types of Pokemon.
Right, we just go for Psychic here. Wait, I need to... No, we're just going to swap to Nidoqueen. We're just going to swap to Nidoqueen here.
Commands are issued. Oh,
I've been kind of down, like, I have been kind of downplaying swapping because I really, really hate giving the opponent a free turn.
it's more
That actually really sucks for me. That actually really sucks.
How will
That is unfortunate.
affect the outcome?
Also really stupid, considering he was up against a Jinx, unless he cheats. He might be cheating.
Vigorous attack. Its speed is down.
I'm actually shocked that it did that much damage. Kabutops does not have good special.
It's doubly effective.
Oh my god, this is why Reflect sucks.
Flying in this heated match. Bumblebee. Whoa,
And that's death. Fuck, man. Damn it.
it's down.
Alright.
What Pokemon will be fighting next?
Well, Kabutops. Or Kabutops. Electabuzz.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Which, fortunately, we don't have to worry about the,
How will the type difference affect that?
the Reflect here, because we're going to be hitting it with special moves. But, damn.
Devastating.
Okay, it's just been crits after crits after crits. Jesus.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Electabuzz. Okay, so we're immediately going for Thunder Wave here.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to
Going for Thunder Wave, then Reflect,
battle continues.
and then Metronome.
It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's
Hell
Alpha.
yeah. He's probably going to do the same. No, light screen. Okay. That's bad.
Special attack.
That's bad. That's bad for us.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
That's really bad for us, actually. That's like really, really bad. I don't like it.
It's more resistant to physical blows.
Yo, the fully paralysis. Did.
The intense
Yeah, because like the big thing that we have access, like the... Yo? Wait?
guillotine.
Oh, that would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. We get a fucking...
Still in
Oh shit, he's just like fully screened up now. Oh fuck. Alright, well...
Number 1 is conceding an inch. What now? That's a
Oh my
good hit.
god, we're never gonna hit kill this thing.
It's
Never gonna kill this
paralyzed
thing.
on the spot. What a furious battle.
Wait, you going for substitute next, you asshole?
Building energy for the next
Oh,
attack.
good. Good, I'm so glad we used Sky Attack. That's such a good move. Oh, no fucking way.
On and stated. The crowd's excitement is
That's this asshole's play? He just double screens up and then double teams?
The attack wasn't effective. It still won't attack. Sparks are flying.
Dude,
Heated
fuck
match.
this guy.
It improved its defense.
Well, if this thing ever hits me, it's never doing damage.
It's paralyzed on the spot. The heated battle rages on.
Yeah, this strat is disgusting, dude. Oh, Earthquake, hell yeah.
Earthquake.
Hit him.
Super
Oh my god, we hit him. And that's a good chunk of damage. We have been getting really lucky, with our,
fireworks are flying in this battle.
we've been actually getting pretty lucky with our metronomes. Smog is not gonna hit. Smog's like starting accuracy is like 60%. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a disgusting strat, but we've gotten through it pretty good so far. God. We actually landed it. What's his fourth move? I'm so curious what its last move is. Oh my god, please, please land the horn drill. Damn it. That's the second one-hit KO move we've metronomed. Thunder Punch. Okay, there it is. Okay, so unfortunately... Sand attack! Please land! Yes! Get a taste of your own medicine, you fuck. It's like not nearly as effective, but... Oh my god. I actually can't believe that we have hit as much of our attacks as we have. All right, so that's our last. Wow, we hit that too. Holy shit. All right, so now it's just a Thunder Punch. It's just a Thunder Punch race. Which my Thunder Punch isn't going to do. There's a crit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's literally just Thunder Punch versus Thunder Punch. I don't want to send out Jinx because Jinx is toxic. And because of the double teams, like, Jinx could very easily die to toxic before it can land enough. I mean, like, it probably doesn't. Like, let's be entirely honest here. Also, the fact that he's landed all of these Thunder Punches after a sand attack is also kind of really lucky for him. But I think we win this. This is a ridiculous fight, by the way. Oh yeah, we just literally need to land one more hit and then we win. He still hasn't missed a single one after a sand attack, by the way. He's landed every single one of his attacks after a sand attack. Granted, I've landed every single one of my attacks, almost all of them, after 3 double teams. So I can't really bitch that much, I guess. All right. Really weird fight. Really weird fight. All right, going into the finale with no continues. All right, what do we got? Dragonite's terrifying. Okay, so Nidoqueen kills the Jolteon, the Ninetales, and can do decent damage to the Nidoking. Electabuzz beats the Aerodactyl and the Slowbro. I mean, Jinx just wrecks the Dragonite, right? Ice Punch, quad damage. Nidoqueen, Jinx, Electabuzz, and we just hope that we don't see the Snorlax. That's kind of where I'm sitting right now. It's like, we don't really have a good answer to the Snorlax regardless of what we pick here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Nidoqueen, Jinx, Electabuzz. All right, that's like the one that I didn't want to see for Nidoqueen. I'm going to be entirely honest. I am going to see how much Rock Slide does, though. Beam sucks. But it shouldn't. Like, really? I mean, it is an Aerodactyl. Okay, so I could just hit it. I could just literally hit it with anything. We're just gonna hit it with double kick. Because I think double kick is 100% effective. And double kick is also neutral, right?
It can't make a move. Double kick. Boom.
The fucking pirouette to kick.
It's down. We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Alright, what do you got for me? Slow, bro. Okay, yep.
It has to make up.
He's probably gonna go for Psychic. He could go for Psychic or Serve. I'm gonna send out Electabuzz.
Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon chain.
Should I have kept Nidoqueen? That actually might have been a mistake. Because this gives him a free attack. Psychic, yeah. I would just really have to hope that he doesn't lower my special. Okay, good. And it doesn't do that much damage. Okay. I'm very curious how much damage Thunder Punch does.
The commands are issued.
Because he's probably just going to spam Psychic against me, if I'm going to be honest.
What now? Wow, that's an effective hit.
Okay, it's a 2-hit. Good, 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 good. Thunder Wave, that kind of sucks.
Thunder Wave.
But honestly, it's just kind of kicking the can down the road.
The heated battle rages on.
I think we sacked the Electabuzz after beating Slowbro with it. Hopefully, no crit. Special drop sucks. That's actually really bad. That means that he survives this.
Oh, Thunder Punch.
Okay, never mind. We got the crit. Hell yeah. All right. So that's 2 down. We only have the last Pokemon left. Hopefully it's the Dragonite. And hopefully it does something that doesn't kill me so I can paralyze it.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
So remember how I said hopefully we don't see the Snorlax because I don't have a good counter to it? Remember how I said that?
Battle has become one-sided.
Double edge, yeah. So that's death for me for sure.
There, it's
Yeah.
a hit.
There's no way I survive a stab double edge from a Snorlax with Electabuzz. We need to get this motherfucker to sleep.
Pokemon is coming out. They go
Like, funny as that is, we need to get this thing to sleep.
Oh, it's Jake.
Because we do not survive hits from it.
Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Like, this is actually really, really bad for me because
Slot. Oh, what a lovely kick.
Nidoqueen is already really low on health. Oh, thank God. Alright, just stay asleep. I just need you to stay asleep.
It woke up.
Of course it did.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Sleep is so shit in this. Like, it's actually terrible.
It fell asleep again. It's
Okay, there we go.
asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Alright, we're just gonna go for Psychic, and we're just gonna hope for a lot of the special drops.
What's next? Boom!
Yeah. That's the issue. Stay asleep again.
Oh, it's
Okay, we got max sleep. We got max sleep turns. Hell yeah.
crowd
Good.
excitement is building over this
I almost hit Lovely Kiss again. My finger was definitely on the wrong button there for a second.
What now?
Special drop.
What will
Or crit. Crit works too. Oh my god, that was way more damage. Alright, so we just win this. We win now. Hell yeah.
Sparks are flying.
Oh my god, this was terrifying. Yeah, my entire strat was pray we don't see Snorlax, and of course, that's the linchpin of this fucking team.
Oh, is it down and out?
Guy saw my Jinx, was like, nah, I'm not using Dragonite today.
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
The one time that Lovely Kiss came in clutch. The one time in this entire fucking tournament that Lovely Kiss actually was a benefit, not a bane to me. Oh. Nice. 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 All right, so we're stepping away from the Prime Cup, and we're gonna do Poke Cup now. Do I have enough time to finish an entire tournament? Who the fuck knows? But I'm gonna try it. All right, what is my registered set here? Kadabra, Electabuzz, Magmar, Jinx, Executor, Starmie. That's a lot of psychic types. 4 out of my 6 are psychic types, and I think all 6 of these have psychic. All right. Interact. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna replace this with Executor. And then we will replace the Fearow with Starmie. Should be down here somewhere. There you are. Let me actually just do something real quick. Correct. And interact. There. Now there's less confusion on my end. We will try this. We will try this. I have absolutely no idea how good this team is actually. I've not actually looked at this in a while. But I think we don't oh, we just fucking wrecked this place with literally any psychic type. All right, so Mega Drain, Stunspore, Leech Seed. That's so rude. That is such a rude moveset. Holy fuck. That's funny. Surf Thunder, no psychic on Starmie. That's funny. Yeah, okay, so that's what I want. Yeah, so literally the 3 all right, so Kadabra, Jinx, and Electabuzz, I guess. I don't know.
We're ready to roll. Pokemon Tournament Poke Cup Ultra.
Literally every single one of these guys gets fucked by psychic.
Let the battle commence.
Wait, what was his 4th move? I actually was not paying attention.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Nice.
That was quick.
Nice. Yeah, I did not actually read their moves outside of noticing that Psychic was on the trio.
Oh, it's Poliwrath.
And Executor's moveset.
The Pokemon are in.
What is the last one? Oh, Recover. Okay.
What's next? Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh my god.
Wow, that didn't take
Oh shit. I just realized. Oh yeah, this is they could have higher level Pokemon than me. I was not expecting Kadabra to one-shot there. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, it's Mewtwo. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Ah! Wow, that's an effective hit. Ah, it's a one-hit.
Hell yeah.
And there goes the battle.
This is a little bit different than the last one. So I think the final cup that we do is the Prime Cup Master Ball. I think that makes sense to have that as the last one. And then obviously we have the Mewtwo fight afterwards. We don't have a ground type. This is a problem. We don't have a ground type. So Magmar for sure. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Executor, Magmar, Jinx. Executor can stall the electric types and kill them slowly via Leech Seed, Paralysis, and Mega Drain. It also has Seed Bomb, which does decent damage as well. and then Jinx and Magmar to deal with the grass types. And Jinx can also, like, kind of sort of deal with the... I mean, they both have Psychic as well. So yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play. And if we see a grass type, then we just swap to Magmar.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Nice. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so Stun Spore first. Both have the same idea. But I am able to make use of... Are you fucking kidding me? All right, game. Okay, game. No, that's fine. No, that's totally cool. That's totally cool, game.
What'll it do?
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Cool. All right. So that's step 1. Step 2 is Leech Seed. So curious how much damage that actually does. We're never going to find out because it's never going to hit. Come on, game. Come on, game. Help me out here. Come on, game. Help me out here. Jesus. Mega Punch is not that inaccurate. I think it's an 85. Like, what the fuck? He should have hit me by now. There's our first fully paralyzed on him. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this fully paralyzed shit is really fucking me up here. Alright, we're egg bombing now. I keep thinking that they're about to swap whenever it does that quick zoom in.
What'll it do? Oops, that's a miss. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Nothing can hit in this fucking match. He has missed 18 fucking Mega Punches. Oh my god. This man has missed 8,000 fucking Mega Punches. There we go. We got a hit in. Let's go.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Is it? It's literally just two paralyzed people just standing, not able to hit one another. There we go. Now we got some... Oh my god, that was a critical hit. You poor bastard. Does he really not have? I'm like actually very surprised that he hasn't gone for like just a swap at this point. I guess the AI is still pretty shit this early in the tournament. I don't want to install an update, and I'm doing things. There we go.
That defeat means a Pokemon swap. Oh, it's victory bell.
So he does. So why was he not ever using these?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Alright, we're gonna swap to Magmar.
Battle is still up in the air. Here's a Pokemon trainer.
We're gonna swap to Magmar. I don't want to deal with that fucking paralysis bullshit no more. I like how he has jazz hands.
What now?
Acid. It's like the one attack that's gonna actually be able to be super effective against Executor. Fire Punch! Damage. We do have lowered defense now. Are you just gonna paralyze all of my fucking Pokemon? Is that what's happening here? Just miss. Damn. Damn.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I hate you. I hate you. He's just gonna spam acid because that's the only offensive move. Wow, really? Double defense drop, huh? Alright, doesn't matter. He's dead. Literally dead and literally doesn't matter.
Down and out.
Get wrecked, nerd.
There's a difference in the number
Okay, I
of
kind of want it to
Pokemon.
not be Tangela. If it's anything else, we should be fine.
Oh, it's Tangela. The remaining
So the reason I didn't want it to be Tangela is because I'm going to swap to Jinx now.
become one-sided.
I like I have 44 and 45 on Executor and Magmar.
Now,
So yeah, I'm swapping to Jinx now, and I would have liked to have been able to hit this thing
Pokeball.
with Psychic for super effective.
Oh, it's Jinx.
Hyper Beam!
There's the attack. Power strike.
And of course it crit. It's a fucking Tangela, but of course it crit. Oh my god. We might actually lose now because of that.
Which Pokemon is
Alright, I need to paralyze this guy.
Here's a Pokemon Jinx.
And I do think that the spores do hit.
Stock is 2 to
We've
1.
seen that.
Combatants are making sparks fly. It can't make a move. What'll it do? Oops,
Yep, there it is.
paralyzed.
Alright, good.
The
Um,
intense battle continues.
I don't know if Leech Seed works though. I find it incredibly funny that this thing is just spamming Hyper Beam, you fucking asshole.
That's a good hit. Oh, it's down.
It's literally just
We're down to one
paralyze the
Pokemon
opponents and then send out Tangela of all Pokemon to Hyper Beam everything to death. Like, what the fuck is this?
There's just one Pokemon aside now.
Like, it basically just comes down to, am I fully paralyzed in these first two turns?
How's that? Whoa!
Oh, wait, the crit might one-shot it. Okay, there we go.
Wow! Take it down!
All right. Well, that was rough as hell.
And there goes the battle!
The fucking instant crit on the Jinx is so rude. But, like, sending out the Jinx there was a bit of a risk. I did not think that he was going to have fucking Hyper Beam, though. That's crazy. Like, of all the Pokemon to teach Hyper Beam to, I was not expecting it on a fucking Tangela. Oh, jugglers. Gross. Oh, you only have two Psychics. Okay, that's fine, I think. Let's see. What do we do here? This Executor's attack. It's 113. What is Magmar's? 119. 73 versus 116. I don't think that either of them outspeed the Hypno or the Mr. Mime, though. See, like, this is one where... This is a team that having, like, a Fearow would have been really nice. Because Fearow fucks up Chansey, Gengar, Mr. Mime, and Hypno. If it has Drill Peck. Very specifically, if it has Drill Peck. This is actually something that I'm realizing. I don't have a good physical attacker on this team. Not really. I do not have a good physical attacker here. Starmie does not have Psychic. Starmie does not have Psychic. I have to keep that in mind. Executor is quad damage against Golem. And it's Psychic type. So it's going to resist most of what Hypno, Mr. Mime, and Gengar could do. So I think Executor is our first choice. It also has decent attack, right? 113. Excuse me. And honestly, that's like actually good attack. Right? 113 is pretty damn good attack for a level 50. So so Executor kind of soft counters most of these Pokemon except for Gengar. Right? It soft counters most of these Pokemon except for Gengar. It just doesn't have anything that can really hit Gengar. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Kadabra. And Jinx? Executor, Kadabra, Jinx. Fuck it.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Of course. Alright, we're gonna paralyze it.
Now,
Hypnosis. Oh, that's not good for us. Although, if it does land... Okay, I was about to say, if it lands, then that means that we have Sleep Claws, and we can swap in. It probably has Hypnosis Dream Eater.
they're both
Maybe? Potentially? Possibly? Jinx is less frail than Kadabra, but Kadabra's probably the better bet here. No, I think we're going to Jinx. I think we're going to Jinx. I think that's fine.
the Pokemon returns to
Come on,
the Pokeball.
just become paralyzed.
Oh, it's Jinx.
Allow for the free swap. Hell yeah! Free swap. Hell yeah.
Paralyzed on the
Nice.
spot. Will
Alright, and now we just Psychic him to death, right?
flow of battle? There it goes. Special stat is down.
And the special drop. Nice. Double fully paralyzed. Hell yeah. The game is finally being kind to me.
Flying in this battle.
The game is finally being kind to me. Oh, the swap. Okay.
Will be a change of Pokemon.
Hypno or Mr. Mime, probably.
Oh, it's
Chansey. Oh.
what's next?
We're gonna do like no damage here.
Hit the weak spot.
Yeah, that was a crit. We need to swap back to Executor.
Affect the
Wait, what are you about to do? Wait, do we just Mega Punch? Do we Lovely Kiss? I think we Lovely Kiss.
combatants face each other. Oh, what a lovely kick! Oh, no.
Okay, there we go.
Fell asleep.
As long as we get one turn of sleep, I just want to see what Mega Punch does. I just want to see how much damage it does.
Make this a one-sided fight.
Actually, no, we're just gonna swap to Executor because we get a free swap in.
Commands are issued.
I'm expecting Chansey to have Thunder Wave. That's why I'm being so cautious here. I expect this Chansey to have Thunder Wave.
It woke up.
That's fine.
How will the swamp Pokemon fight?
We're just gonna Egg Bomb it. I think we outspeed it. Yeah, Chansey's pretty slow. It has like no stats except for special and HP.
A savage hit.
Really? I mean, we did just do like 300 damage.
It's singing.
Do we dodge another sleep? No, we do not. Okay. I'm curious what he has. It's probably going to be something like Metronome. It's either going to be Metronome or maybe
They're staring each other down.
what's the Seismic Toss? That's the move name. I'm gonna go back to Jinx. I'm gonna go back to Jinx.
Here's a Pokemon.
Executor is currently our sleep prevention clause. What do you have? Metronome. Yep. Learn Psychic. That's scary. Now, granted, it's not very effective against literally all of our Pokemon, but that is really scary. All right, I'm gonna actually just hit it with a Psychic, and I'm hoping that Psychic is strong enough to kill it. Yay, please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's this? The special stat
It drops my special. Fuck you, game. You asshole.
the intense
All right, so I still kill with Psychic here. I still kill with Psychic here.
savage attack.
Oh.
Boom! And it's down.
I'm surprised it didn't have Thunder Wave.
Pokemon will be fighting
I'm very surprised it didn't have Thunder Wave. Like, that's like Chansey's shtick, is that it goes for Thunder Wave.
Mr. Mime.
All right, so we're just gonna Mega Punch
The remaining
this thing to death.
Pokemon count is 3
I outspeed. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I outsped or not. Oh my god, I do know damage. I do know damage. I do know damage. And he has counter! No fucking way. No fucking way. Alright, we're gonna start going for Ice Punch. Not for damage as much as for potential freeze. I mean, it's still good damage, actually. That was actually a lot more than I expected. Minimize! I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why? Why minimize? Of all the fucking moves, why minimize? Wait, he's actually smaller. Yes! Fuck you. Fuck you, game, you asshole. Alright, now Psychic. Oh, wait, Psychic's not very effective. I don't know why I did this. This was stupid. Okay, we got the crit. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. We did it. We nailed it. Everything's fine.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
Oh, wait, what are you? Gengar.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
It's a paralyzed Gengar. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get a kill there. Just because of the special drop from before. But we did it. We did it. Hell yeah. And we got it perfect. Hell yeah. Let's continue number 2. Right? Yeah. Okay, because we almost lost that last fight. You. So Electabuzz for sure. I mean, Starmie actually hard counters this entire team, doesn't it? Between Surf and Thunder. As long as we land Thunders. Right? So Starmie, Electabuzz, Executor? Oh, wait. Executor, like... Wait. Reselect. Executor, Starmie, Electabuzz. Every single one of these guys dies to ground... or, grass moves, right? The thing is that Mega Drain's only 40 base power, so I'm going to go for you fucker. Alright, I went for Stun Spore here. Nice! Alright, we landed it. Hell yeah. Alright. We're fine. Fucking double team right off the bat, you ass. You dickhead. You absolute dickhead. Alright, I'm going for Leech Seed. Because I only need to land Leech Seed once to potentially do infinite damage to this guy. Okay, cool. We got it turn 1. Hell yeah. And I kind of don't want to, like, waste all of my fucking Mega Drains on somebody who has, multiple stacks of fucking evasion boosting on him. Wait, Starmie has Swift. We're just gonna go to Starmie. We're just gonna go to Starmie and we're gonna use Swift. Like, Swift is not gonna do that much damage. But I could also harden. God, this is like a 10-hit KO. That was so much damage. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna harden twice. I actually really like the golden look there.
On the spot. Both combatants still have plenty of gas left. It still won't attack. It can't move again. Sparks are
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it.
It's still improving its state. What'll it do? It didn't do much damage.
Actually, it kind of did. It kind of did. That was kind of rude. Yeah, there's no way I ever touch Thunder on somebody who has 3 stacks of double team. No shot.
It's a hit. It's paralyzed on the spot.
So I'm getting 9 health back every turn. It's actually not bad.
The commands are issued. What now?
Actually really, like, this is like one of those times where I'm like, all right, you just swap out immediately, don't you?
That was weak.
You just swap out immediately.
Neither one is
All right, so this is death to the Blastoise. Either between, like, Swift might kill here.
What'll it do?
If Swift does not,
Power strike.
okay. Well, with the crit, it definitely does.
Goes down after
I was not actually paying that much attention to how much damage the Swift was doing.
what
All right, what do we get next? What is the next one?
Oh, it's Sabotage. It has to make up for lost ground. The remaining
We just Thunder, right? We just Thunder and pray that it hits.
This battle is still up in the air. Vigorous attack.
Yeah.
Oops, that's a miss.
That's the problem with Thunder. They all have fucking double team.
What a furious
I hate teams like this. They're so annoying to fight. Like, this is not a fun strategy to work against. Like, yes, it's effective. Yeah, duh. Of course it is.
hit the weak.
And he has Slash, which just ignores the fucking 3 stacks of Harden that I have. No, that's fine. This guy gets hit for double super effective on Mega Drain, so we're just gonna send the Executor back out.
Here's a Pokemon chain. This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
Yeah, he's going back to fucking double team bullshit again.
More evasive.
God, I hate this. It's so fucking, like, all right, I want to go back to I want to go back in time and talk to the people that made this game, and I want to slap every single one of them in the balls for consistently putting in evasion spamming assholes in every fucking tournament. It's like, yes, this is an effective strategy. However, you're supposed to be making a game that's fun to fucking play, and this is not fun to play against. This is annoying to play against. There's literally no part of this that is fun.
Tense battle continues.
All right, we're just Mega Draining.
It made itself more evasive.
I despise this team.
What's this? Missed the
It's like there's a reason that this is banned. This kind of strategy is banned in literally every tournament. Every single Pokemon tournament bans this bullshit because every single tournament understands that this is not fun to play against. I went for Stun Spore, by the way. I wanna try and paralyze this motherfucker.
What now?
Nice, we got him. All right.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Now, if I land Mega Drain, hey Shelby, you gonna come up and say hi again?
What'll it do? Wow, that's an effective hit.
Hi. Hey, baby.
Ice Beam. Whoa, that's
The crit. You gotta be kidding me. All right, game.
it down. We're down to 1 Pokemon aside. Now,
Well,
oh, it's Electro.
we have Thunder Punch versus Ice Beam.
There's just 1 Pokemon aside now.
I swear to God,
Right down
if I get
to the
frozen by this motherfucker, I'm going to lose my mind. Be fully paralyzed, you dick. Of course not. I saw the box show up. I saw the box show up. I was like, no, you bitch! It still has one stack of double team. We can still win. Oh, thank God. All right, we got out of here. We got out of this fight. God, that's annoying. I hate it. I hate it every time I see it. Every time I mean, at least this one wasn't as annoying as that Electabuzz that had nothing but screens and double team. Fucking, oh, let's put up light screen. Oh, let's put up reflect. And then let's get up to 3 stacks of fucking double team. All right, so Psychic does a ton of work here. Right, Psychic beats Gengar, Golbat, and Tentacruel. Oh, we don't have a ground type for Magmar. Do we Electabuzz? Electabuzz has Psychic and Thunder Punch, which makes him super effective against 4 out of the 6, and he resists Magneton, which I just don't have a good answer for him or for electric types. So is it literally just Electabuzz, Starmie, and then like Kadabra for extra juice? I think that's the play here.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Yep. Yep.
Flash up confused ray. It's confused. Savage attack.
Okay, we made it through. Argument to be made to Thunder Wave this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave him. Let's get Psychic. Special drops suck so bad. Why do they always get the special drop the first time? I think I just switched straight to Kadabra here. I'm just gonna switch to Kadabra, fuck it. Because if he gets an attack off, he's just gonna go for, well, he might go for Confuse Ray, or he might just go for Psychic again. Okay, he did. Yeah, I was gonna say it should do like almost no damage to Kadabra. And then we just outspeed Psychic and it dies. I was gonna say, unless he swaps Pokemon, this Gengar's just dead. Yep, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Magneton? Of course it is. Of course it's the one where I'm like, yeah, I don't really have a good answer for this. Alright, but I do think, well, we do have Dig, but Dig is just gonna do, like, no damage, because we have, like, a 5 attack.
The commands are issued.
By the way, speaking of physical stats on Kadabra, here's a real funny thing about Kadabra. Kadabra has the exact same attack, defense, and HP stats as Weedle. If you look up Kadabra and Weedle, they have the exact same base HP, base attack, and base defense.
What'll it do?
So we got hit by Screech, so we get absolutely, like, our paper thin defenses have now been splashed with water.
The difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Okay, so we just outspeed Psychic and kill the Golbat, right? Right? You just die? You just die to a Psychic?
The battle has become one-sided.
If we get hit by any major attack,
What's next?
like physical attack, we die. But yeah, I was gonna say it is a Kadabra with stab psychic, so I'm hoping we'll be all right. And we were. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I literally just should have led with fucking Kadabra. There is no use for any other Pokemon there, but whatever. It's fine. I will take an extra continue. Hell yeah. All right. This is a fairly diverse squad of things. Okay, so Persian we just don't really have a good answer to. Charizard we can hit with Starmie or Electabuzz, right? Starmie counters Charizard, Sandslash, Kingler. Kadabra counters Venusaur and Primeape and Persian, kind of. So I think it's Starmie, Kadabra, and then what else? Executor? Executor also kind of sort of counters everybody here except for like the Venusaur and the Charizard, right? Just because of its stats and its like absolute bullshit moveset. So yeah, I think we do that. I think we do that. I think that's fine.
Field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
How are they so good at picking the one Pokemon that I don't want to fucking see? How do they do this every single time?
Oh, and a left Pokemon change.
Every single time they're like, hey, you know this strat that you have? How about we pick the 1 or 2 Pokemon that fucking entirely... All right, so this should do like nothing, right? It'll crit, but it's not going to do that much damage. That actually did a lot more than I thought it was going to. That's not great, but I mean, it is a Venusaur. Venusaur is very, very good. But this is also a Kadabra, and Kadabra is also very, very good. Not quite enough to kill, though. Another Razor Leaf. All right. So the good thing about Razor Leaf is that it never will do more damage than it already does, right? Because it already auto crits, so we're not going to see it do extra damage.
What a furious battle.
Right? Because that's the threat of like most moves. Is like, yeah, if as long as it doesn't crit, this is how much damage it does. But if it crits, fuck your setup. You're just dead.
Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Charizard. It has to make up for lost ground.
All right. I'm just going to sack
The Pokemon are entirely different.
the
types.
Kadabra, and we're just going to Psychic the Charizard and either hope for a crit or hope for a special drop or something
What's next?
so that we can help out the next person.
Hit the weak.
Yo, the crit. That actually might kill. Not quite. Okay. Close, though.
What a flash.
Oh, wait. Is this guy only using... Wait, this guy might only be using fucking auto crit moves. Wait, this guy might only be using auto crit moves. Wait, what other Pokemon does he have?
We're waiting for the
He's got Primeape, which is going to have Karate Chop. He's got Persian, Sandslash, Persian,
Here's a Pokemon.
which both have Slash. Wait, what other Pokemon did he have?
How will the type difference affect?
Okay, I much prefer this gimmick than the gimmick from the last few fights.
That's sir. Kapow! Major death. And it's down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh,
Kingler. What do you have?
The remaining Pokemon.
What auto crit? Are you also Slash?
Continue. Here it comes. Thunder.
Nice.
Hit.
Imagine actually landing a Thunder. Oh my god, it was a one-hit. Not expecting to one-hit KO that. Alright, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, that fight was actually quite easy. Because, like, even if he got past the Starmie somehow, he's not going to beat the Executor, right? Like, we can literally just, like, go full-on stall mode, Stun Spore, Leech Seed, Mega Drain, and he's just never going to be able to get through it. Especially with, his very good defensive stats. Okay, so we have a lot of Psychic types on here. Alakazam, we just don't have that. Like, okay, so once again, this is just an issue with us not having a good physical attacker. Right? We don't really have a good way to deal with Alakazam. I mean, we have Executor, right? Executor is gonna basically counter Alakazam. Because Alakazam only learns, like, Psychic moves. It's basically the only damaging moves that it learns, outside of, like, fucking... like, physical moves, which do no damage on an Alakazam. So I think we Executor, because Executor beats Alakazam, Hypno, Slowbro, and then it kind of gets countered by Aerodactyl, Scyther, and Dodrio. But we could then do Electabuzz for those three, and also Starmie, right? So I think Executor, Electabuzz, Starmie are probably the three that we pick here. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
This is it, the semifinals.
I think that's okay. Of course. Of course. So I think the two worst things that we could see here is either Fly or Hyper Beam. And we got Fly. Okay. But I still don't think that Fly kills here. Okay, I now know what it's going to be, so I can safely swap, well, relatively safely swap into Electabuzz, right? Because he's going to, you know, flying is not very effective, so. We can do this. Watch it miss. It's not even a problem. Nope. All right. Hell yeah. Okay, good. That's actually really, really good to see. I do want to Thunder Wave him, because I don't think that Thunder Punch actually kills. Fire Blast. That's... Wait. Of course it crit. Of course it crit. That's fine. Thunder Wave will, miss. Guaranteed. Does Thunder Punch kill an Aerodactyl? I don't think it does. I don't think that it does. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Fire Blast. Miss? No, okay. If he hadn't crit that first Fire Blast, I think we would have been fine. It's just the Fire Blast crit really fucked us up. Starmie. We're just gonna serve. There's literally no reason to go for Thunder here. Okay, I hit that, and I was like, immediately after I hit the button, I was like, wait, was that the right one for Surf? I don't think I've used Surf yet on this guy in this entire tournament.
What Pokemon will be fighting next? Oh, it's Slowbro.
Okay.
We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside.
Well,
Neither Pokemon
Thunder it is.
backing down.
Both water psychic types.
Oh, this Pokemon looks wrong. What's this?
Going for the special drop?
Drill that weak spot.
How did a Slowbro get a crit?
What a furious battle.
I'm gonna Surf. I'm not sure if Surf is going to be enough to kill here because of the not very effectiveness, but I don't want to risk missing with a... Yeah, okay. At least I did an amount of damage, and okay, it didn't matter anyway. I just didn't want to risk missing with Thunder. It was a gamble whether or not we would kill with Surf, but it was a higher chance, I think. Like, obviously, I could have, you know, damage calced it, but fuck it, whatever. I know that Swift would not have... well, I think Swift would not have.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Alright, what is it? Scyther.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to
Okay,
1.
wait. Let me think here.
Battle continues.
Does Surf kill here, or do we go for Thunder? I'm gonna try Surf. I just want to see what it does. I think Thunder definitely one-shots.
What's that?
But again, I don't trust the 70% accuracy.
And the weak spot.
Oh, with a crit, we okay, it doesn't matter. With the crit, it didn't matter.
It's a one-hit wonder.
I don't think that it was a one-shot. Oh, Jesus.
Goes the battle.
I don't think that it was a one-shot if it did not crit there. All right. Man, so my alarm just went off, so I do have to stop. We're gonna have to end here. Blue balls, everybody, for a little bit. Literally one fight away from the end. But I do have to go because it is 9 o'clock. I have to get ready for work. I have to make breakfast and all that stuff. But yeah. Hell yeah, we made a good chunk of progress today. Got a Prime Cup out of the way, finished up the Gym Leader Castle, and we're 7 out of 8 for the Poke Cup Ultra Ball. In the near future. Tomorrow, no stream because it's Thursday, and I don't stream on Thursdays. On Friday and Saturday, we will be continuing the Loader Woder run. Heading into Winter Sun on Friday, and then we'll probably still be there on Saturday. Beyond that, next week... Hello? I mean Outlook. I don't want to open Outlook. I just wanted to open the fucking calendar. Oh my god, Windows 11 sucks. Have to open Outlook to get to a calendar. 1 second. Okay, so it's not next week, but the week after. Okay, so next week will be a normal streaming week. Right? Tuesday, we will be starting the Machop run, which I doubt we will finish next week. That will probably be a 2-day run, so... that will be starting next Tuesday. Next Wednesday, we will be back doing more of this. Thursday, I'm off, as always. Friday and Saturday will be more Loader Woder. But the week after that is my birthday week, which I take off of work, which means that we will have long streams that week. Because I like doing long streams on my birthday week. So that Tuesday, we will probably finish up the Machop run and then do something else. That Wednesday, we will probably be finishing this up. I don't know. We might be able to actually finish this up next week, and then we can start something entirely new next, the Wednesday of my, birthday. And then that Thursday, I will be off. And then Friday is my actual birthday. So I don't know if we will be doing the Loader Woder run that day, but we will be doing something. Then that Saturday will definitely be more Loader Woder. But yeah, that's the plan. That week we will be doing long streams pretty much every day because I can. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a good day, evening. Here, let me actually do this real quick so I don't fuck up. Hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye! Hey, thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.